Hey everybody, it's mteller2006 here, and it's time for a brand new game which I loved as a child. This is Stunt Race FX on the Super Nintendo, and this was a pretty good game to say the least. And this video, I'm going to do a speed tracks for you, and in the car selection you can choose from one of three cars: an F-Type, which is kind of based off of Formula 1, a Ford, which is a truck, or a coupe. Now, I tell you what, I'm going to go with the F-Type here, and I almost said Formula type, but it's the same thing either way. And once you choose your car, you have to put in your initials, and now we choose from Novice or Expert. And to start us off here, I'm going to choose the Novice Course. And so, it's the Novice class, I beg your pardon, and the record time is 12 minutes and 3 seconds, but let's see exactly what happens. 3 laps of track, and let's see what happens. 40 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and green, and away we go. Alright, and whoa, where'd that green F-Type come from? Wow, that's some speed. Now, of course, you'll be up against 3 opponents, and I did notice a truck, a coupe, and an F-Type that was green, and of course, that's what came across me just a couple seconds ago. Okay, there's a checkpoint right there for an additional 20 seconds. Now, you do notice that there are some gems right there on the road, and the blue gems help replenish your boost, which can be a good lifesaver if you're not fast enough. And also, there's these red gems right here, which replenish your, I beg your pardon, they repair your damage. Oh, let's avoid that trailer. Good. Alright, now, about the damage meter, you can sustain some damage along the way when you race, and if you're not careful and that damage meter fills up all the way, you're dead. That's it. Good reference to Mario right there, since this is a Super Nintendo game after all, so gotta be careful there. Alright, there's an additional 20 seconds right there. Man, we got like a full minute. Wow. What a lot of time right there. And here comes in that very last turn. Man. And can I at least get that jump? Yeah, just, but ow, man. That green F-Type. That green F-Type needs a warning flag, I think, but this is not Formula 1. Okay. Oh, just after getting that gem, I crash into that corner right there. Oh, gotta be careful. Whoa. Oh, that's some hill right there. And crossing that checkpoint one final time. Coming across the steep hill. And man alive, that is steep. And can we maintain first place going into the finish line? Get that red gem, and yes! A good time of 1:34.23. That is definitely not bad. And we banked a time of 66 seconds, which will be carried over right into our next track. Let's bank the time right now. 1:34.23, was it? Yes, it was. And the best time was 3 minutes and 96 seconds. Huh. Wow. So I set a record there in a way. The next course, Aqua Tunnel. Let's line up at the start line right now. Green type right there, and there's the extra time. It's added to the original time. So with a time of 1:06, the lights are green, and away we go again. And that green F-Type zooms right by me. Okay. Oh, we got a good one right there. That's a really good bridge, as a matter of fact. Wow. If you're not careful, you can fall off of that. If you fall off, you're dead. Oh, we got some water right here going into the tunnel. Use a boost right there. Yeah, that'll help. Okay. And this is the Aqua Tunnel. Wow. Really beautiful and scenic down here, I should say. And here's the checkpoint. Additional 20 seconds on right there. And there's a blue gem right there. I almost couldn't see it, but man alive. Ouch. Okay. Out of the tunnel, getting a red gem, and starting the second lap. Man, a lot of time right there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man. Careful. Easy. Does it. Wow. Alright. With 1:05, we are right now back into the tunnel, using the booster to get across that wet puddle right there. Oh ho! Really good. I wonder what kind of animal that's supposed to be right there. Someone will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. In any case, there's the checkpoint. 110 seconds. That's a lot of time, I should say. Plenty of time. Up the hill, getting the red gem, starting the final lap of Aqua Tunnel. And that green F-Type is right there behind me, if you can see. Yeah, there is the arrow, but if you also look on the map, it's right behind me. 1:20, a good 2 minutes to finish this track. That is plenty of time. And across that water puddle one more time. And whew, that red gem is very easy to miss if you're not careful. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. There's another checkpoint, the last one of the track, I should say. And right now, exiting the tunnel, Getting that red gem one more time. Oh, I missed it, I beg your pardon. But it doesn't matter. We reached the goal, 1:53.82. We banked the time, but because there was more than 99 seconds, that's the maximum allotted time that you can carry over into the next track. So we banked the time that raced in with. The total now is 3 minutes and 28.05 seconds. Well under the best time, as a matter of fact. Now we come to a bonus track. And you know what? I'm going to go for this one. Every hurdle that you run over with this tractor trailer, you'll get 1 second. If you complete 1 lap, you'll get an extra man. And you have to do it all in 50 seconds. Loading up, and away we go. But man, you can tell how heavy this vehicle is. That's 1 hurdle. That's 1 extra second. I can tell you right now that because I have 99 seconds worth of bank time, I will remind you that it's the maximum allotted time. Because of that, I cannot add any extra seconds. But let's see if I can add an extra man. That's what it's all about, pretty much. And, ooh, that's a steep turn. That's a steep S-turn. Wow. Careful. That's good. That was not too bad. Here's another hurdle, and a 4th. Okay, 16 seconds to go. 4 seconds of additional time, but like I said, it doesn't matter. But we did cross the line, so that is an extra man. Let's see how far we can get with just 7 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we cleared 7 hurdles, and technically that would be maybe, what, 106 seconds, but like I said, the maximum time is 99, so that's what we'll carry over to the next track, but we do have an extra life, so that's not too bad. The next course is Sunset Valley, and this one looks to be pretty scenic, but let's see where it takes place. Oh, it takes place in the desert, the mountains. It kind of reminds me of Australia a little bit. Okay, so the 99 seconds has been added. We're lined up at the start line. 3, 2, 1. Lights are green and away we go. Oh, and that F-Type crashes right into the back of me. I tell you what, he's a dangerous driver. But Stunt Race FX, I bet you would expect some serious risks, I should say. Okay, well, in any case, let's see what happens here. Now, you did notice those signs of falling rocks. You'll see why it's like that in just a few minutes or so. Meantime, ooh, getting that red gem, good. Here comes the checkpoint. Another 20 seconds added. I tell you what, that's a lot of bank time, so we can waste as much time as we want if we wanted to. Ooh, just curve that rock right there. So, did we take a small chunk of it with us? Hey, maybe there's a diamond inside, who knows? Well, never mind. In any case, there's a blue gem right there to replenish our booster. Okay, down to 138, and a second blue booster right there. So that means the 2 red gems are in succession with each other, rather than just blue, red, as we've seen in the previous tracks. Okay, going into the tunnel right now, and crossing that checkpoint. Yes. Alright, we are up to 140. Not too bad. Now this is why it's Sunset Valley. Just before the end of the second lap, it's a sunset. Oh, stampede! Ooh, careful! Ooh! Alright, so we're on the final lap right now. Alright, ooh, that F-Type. Right there behind me. Okay, nice challenge though. Okay, here's why it's falling rocks. Okay, you gotta be careful where you drive right there because they hit you, man. It's bad news. And that damage meter of mine is not too good. So let's get that red gem right there and cross the checkpoint. So pretty much we have no damage at this point in time. I always like to be sure. Well, there's a little bit of damage right there, but it doesn't matter because we crossed the finish line. 151.70, not bad. And we had 148 seconds left over, but we'll carry 99 of them over into the final track. Let's bank the time right now. Best time is 9 minutes and 2.88 seconds, but look at this, 5 minutes, 19.75 seconds. I tell you what, I think I got a new record in the bag right now. The final track of the novice class is Night Owl. Takes place at night. We've lined up at the starting line right now, and there's the 99 seconds for 149 seconds across the track. 3, 2, 1. The lights are green and away we go for the final track of the novice class, and that F-Type just crashed right into me again. I tell you what, if this was Formula 1, he'd have so many warning flags at this point in time, but this is Stunt Race FX, and like I said, it's Sunset Valley. You are allowed to take risks if you can. An airplane on the highway? Are you kidding me? Huh. Wow. Okay. Alright. That was a sharp hairpin right back there. Kind of reminds me of that grand hairpin turn back in Monaco, as a matter of fact. Wow. I tell you what, Monaco's quite a trek, to say the least. There's the checkpoint for additional 20 seconds. Ooh, we're in a dark tunnel. Thank goodness we got some lights here. Ooh, easy does it. Oh man, I didn't see that F-Type pass me up. Well, second lap right now. Alright. 157. Ooh, gotta be careful on those jumps. Whoa! They are really starting to tighten the screws on this one. Alright, let's see. Another airplane taking off from the highway area. I can only imagine what it would be like if an airplane would be taking off from the highway itself. You did notice some other Nintendo character tributes right there. There's Mario, there's Star Fox, and there's Kirby. That's all around the highway. And they're all great video game characters. Mario, as we know, is the staple of the Nintendo games. Star Fox from the Star Fox genre, and Kirby, self-explanatory right there. Alright, back in the tunnel, 140 seconds to go. Since when did that green F-Type pass me up? Okay, never mind, we're on the final lap right now. Oh man, look at that time that we have. We got plenty of time to finish this up. Alright, getting ready to cross that bridge, and they must have heard me. What if a plane took off from the highway? Well, there it was right there. Alright, that sharp hairpin right now. If this was inspired from Monaco, then that would be really interesting to say the least. Alright, getting ready to cross that checkpoint. An additional 20 seconds. I tell you what, the rate we're going, it doesn't really matter because, man, we got a lot of time. I've seen that rank position come up so much, but it doesn't matter because first place, clear across, the class is clear. Easy ride, reminder, 134.23, which was not a bad time to say the least. Aqua Tunnel, 153.82, very good time. Sunset Valley, 151.70, which was very good. And let's see what happened with this one. What time did we clock in with? 2 minutes and 18.52 seconds for a grand total spent in this class, 7 minutes 38.27 seconds. A really good time. That's a brand new record from the 12:03.84. That is very, very good to say the least. And there's a reminder of our times right there. And wow, I tell you what, those are some very good times to clock in with the F-Type, I must admit. Alright, what next? Okay, so that puts us in first position with the F-Type. Man, 12:03.84 for, wow, I tell you what, whew, that driver must have been taking it really conservatively, but there were times when you had to take chances because that green F-Type right behind me, whew, it was providing some sort of challenge along the way, I must admit. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed Stunt Race FX, the novice class. I'll do the expert class soon, and maybe with the coupe or the Ford. I'll definitely keep you posted. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to click that like button, subscribe, and follow along for more great video game videos and other stuff coming up soon. And also, if you have a video game request for me, just send me an email or a message or leave a comment, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Take care.